This is the Analogue 3D, the brand new Nintendo 64 that plays games in 4K resolution. It's coming out for $250 and it's available for pre-order on October 21st, 8 a.m. This device is very different from what we usually get that emulates devices. You can actually use your original N64 cartridges on this device. You can use your original controllers, and it's region free. You know, it's original style, so you put the cartridge in. It's basically 4K HDMI. It has support for NTSC and PAL. I'm reading off the screen, so it's supposed to be lag free, zero signal degradation. But the main difference is you can also use wireless Bluetooth controllers on this device. So it has a built-in expansion pack, built-in memory pack, dual band Wi-Fi, which I'm not sure. I guess it's to update the console itself because it's not an online play console. USB-C power input, so you can use Bluetooth wireless controllers on there. I just don't feel like that's the best move in this scenario because you're gonna want to use your original N64 controllers. I don't see the highest demand for this necessarily. It's nice that you can screen record and screenshot, but to be honest, and the console looks beautiful, don't get me wrong, it's just they're releasing it in a white and a black. Okay, where is the uniqueness? It's releasing in a black and a white console. N64 had some of the best colorways of all time. Okay, let's say you don't even like the translucent consoles, fine, but where's the gold? I would have bought this if it came in gold. But for $250, ooh, that is steep because one, I mean, I got an N64 controller back in N64 console with controller. Guess how much? Okay, times have changed since then because I got it for $3 from Goodwill and it still works perfectly fine. They're saying this has no emulation, which is great. You're probably still gonna have to blow on the console, but I mean, I'm sure there'll be a market for it. Do I think it'll sell out? Probably not. You can also have a CRT emulator, so it's going to look like this. I would have loved something like this when I was still in college or, even in high school where you have all your friends over for game night. That would have been perfect. But even then, I probably wouldn't have been able to afford $250. And when I say afford, I would have already had the Xbox that I had at that point, which was the one, so I'm not gonna try and the one or the Series X during high school time, and I'm not gonna have $250 to spend to get another console. I do love the design that it's not very different from the original N64. It's just I just hate that it's a black and white. You take a console and the black, it looks actually nice. It's a nice colored black console, but personally, I would have loved a gold. To this day, that's my favorite console of all time, the gold N64 Toys R Us exclusive. I had one of those. I know, like, I got it. I forgot who gave it to me. I think I got it for a birthday gift, but basically, my dad gave it away. Like, one day I went home and it wasn't there. He's like, oh, I gave it to my friend or whatever. He gave it to him for free. I had the box, I had the controllers, I had the games. I would have that on a display right now. Thanks a lot. But basically, it does have an OS, so the cartridge kind of loads like it looks almost like a very minimalistic Switch console where it loads up the cartridge. So you actually have to press A to play it, and then you can take screenshots or memories.